Here. Run the video package.
Fought valiantly to defend the United States Championship he held so proudly. Soon enough, the numbers game would catch up and be enough to topple the Roman Empire.
That became a systematic dismantling of Roman Reigns, courtesy of Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
And a pop-up powerbomb to the apron, and Byron Jericho would capitalize.
After all the double teaming out, it would take one final code breaker, and Chris Jericho would pin Roman Reigns to become the new United States Champion.
Here is your winner and the new United States.
One thing we do know is this: in 2 weeks at the San Antonio Alamo Dome, there will be no numbers game for Roman Reigns to deal with, because he takes on Kevin Owens for the WWE Universal Championship.
Someone's gonna get involved. I still saying it's gonna be Triple H.
Shark cage, which will be suspended above the ring. Right now it's on the stage, but of course at the Royal Rumble event, it will be suspended above the ring with Jericho inside.
A chance for Reigns to make a right out of a wrong at the Royal Rumble.
Alright, what do you got to say, man?
As a former member of the Shield, I can't really complain about losing a fight because I was outnumbered. You see, when the Shield debuted, we kicked the door down and we whooped everybody in sight. And it didn't matter who you were either. So I say this, and I'm not complaining. Last week, I lost the United States Championship in a handicap match against Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. But I'll tell you right now who's going to be complaining at the Royal Rumble. It's going to be KO, because he's not going to have his best friend Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's going to be locked in a shark cage above the ring, so that means KO is one-on-one with me.
You're a little too early on that.
And KO
But
can't
it's a
beat me
little obvious. He's
one-on-one.
expecting
Nobody in
an
the whole
interruption.
world can beat me one-on-one right now. So at the Royal Rumble, I'm leaving as the Universal Champion. I'm going to head on down the road for the 3rd time as the main event of WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There it is. Hey, how is it going, Eamon?
gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, also known as the Khan.
I honestly thought it was going to be Kevin Owens, but I prefer this.
A storm coming here tonight, because for the first time since Survivor Series, my client Brock Lesnar is here at Raw tonight. Now that harbinger of doom, that specter of the beast, that sword of Damocles hanging over the ring, only serves its purpose to allow me to present to you. May I? I'm just an advocate. And to all of you, a Royal Rumble match sport. The chance of Goldberg serenading Brock Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman. Remember, Goldberg beat Lesnar in a minute 26 seconds at Survivor Series, humiliating the beast. Ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg is not here this evening.
But he will be in the Royal Rumble match.
However, I am what enables me to deliver to you this Royal Rumble match spoiler. Here's how the Royal Rumble match goes.
We know.
Eat, sleep, elimination, repeat. Eat, sleep.
That's funny, Paul. Brock must be somewhere eating or sleeping because he's not here with you.
There's Kevin Owens.
On the right, the Universal Champion Kevin Owens. On the left, the United States Champion Chris Jericho. And Jericho realizing in 2 weeks he's going to be locked inside the shark cage.
You know, I find it quite funny that you two are out here making your little WrestleMania plans when Chris and I are both the WWE United States and Universal Champion.
What a picture.
You know, that's exactly right, KO. If anybody has a date with destiny, it's Team Chris and Kevin, the new U.S. Universal Champion, baby. You see, it's just simple math. 1, KO beats Reigns at the Royal Rumble. 2, Jericho wins the Royal Rumble match. And 3, at WrestleMania, in the main event, best friends, Owens versus Jericho. And the best thing is, no matter who wins, we still remain the U.S. Universal Champion. And when that happens, all the stupid idiots watching here tonight and at home, and, oh yeah, stupid idiots, and everybody in this company better watch. Next!
You know, that's right. That's right. They better watch it. By the way, Chris, I'm not sure that whole WrestleMania math checks out, but that's besides the point. See, because the fact is, I stand here tonight as the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion in history. And after the Royal Rumble, I will still be WWE Universal Champion. Just like after WrestleMania, I will still be WWE Universal Champion no matter who I face.
At any moment now, Roman's going to pounce.
Okay. Where's this going?
The
Hey,
Architects
new t-shirt.
who's had his own issues with Jericho and Owens.
Man, my ears are burning up back there. Do I hear you guys talking about the main event of WrestleMania? Because you cannot have that conversation without Seth freaking Rollins. Thank you very much. I know a thing or two about it. And since I missed the entire show last year being on the shelf, I figure there's no better way to get myself back in the main event than to win the Royal Rumble match this year. You got that?
I can wear this new t-shirt.
And need
Next
I
to the
remind you,
forward.
and you can tell your client, Paul, and you too, big dog, anything can happen in the main event of WrestleMania.
Alright, turning it up.
And here comes anything.
Didn't expect this.
He's a thing, all right. He's a mountain among men, and he's in the Royal Rumble match.
I still don't like that nickname.
Strowman walking with purpose
So
toward an already
really
crowded
good.
ring. don't care who you're backing, that man Braun Strowman has got to be a heavy favorite to win the Royal Rumble.
He hasn't forgotten the spear that Roman Reigns and Goldberg delivered a couple of weeks ago. The big dog's not backing down.
Okay.
Came and warned us. He said a storm was imminent. And there's the beast. And we haven't seen Lesnar since he was humiliated by Goldberg at Survivor Series.
I can only imagine what is going through the mind of the beast incarnate.
He's got to be seething. Ready to raise some hell here tonight.
It was highly unexpected.
Heyman warned us, and the storm has descended on Monday Night Raw in the form of Brock Lesnar.
Sami Zayn! Zayn attacking Strowman from behind, and now a Paul.
What the hell?
Sami Zayn and a
Superman punch to Strowman. And the running knee from Rollins. Roman still on his feet. Hello, kick from Zayn. And Strowman knocked through the rope.
Oh, jeez.
And there's the beast. Suplex City for Reigns. I don't like the looks of this, Sami.
Sami Zayn doesn't like to back down from a fight, but he may think twice about it.
Cut your losses and run, kid.
I think Sami Zayn's going for a run.
Suplex City has just taken over.
Rock begging for Strowman.
Yeah.
What a moment. Strowman and Lesnar. Strowman says, let's wait until the Rumble match with Reigns with a Superman punch to Lesnar.
Didn't make that one quite.
Jericho knocked out
And
the
quite.
and Owens as well.
Quite.
The Beast is back up.
Here's the storm. F5 to Reigns.
Yes!
I wonder what kind of mood Brock Lesnar's
That
in.
makes me incredibly
I
happy.
think you just answer that question.
And picture this. In 2 weeks, at the Royal Rumble match, you're going to have Brock Lesnar in the ring at the same time with Rollins and Jericho. Goldberg, Strowman, The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, and so many more. It could be the biggest Rumble match ever. And ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, Cesaro and Sheamus defend the tag team titles against Gallows and Anderson. Will Gallows and Anderson's divide and conquer strategy lead them to the championship? We'll find out live tonight.
Well, there's more tag team action. The championships are on the line. This one is about pride. This deeply personal and combustible issue between Enzo, Big Cass, Rusev, Jinder Mahal,
I don't know what the
will
noise
come to
was,
a
but
head
whatever.
coming up next.
Gotta go eat.